Hey guys, I'm Nick Meister and welcome back to Let's Play Hitman Blood Money. Today's the final stage.
I thought you said you killed him.
It was a very brief reprieve. We raided the agency a few days ago.
You got him at his office?
No. But the office has been closed and will not open again.
You got the Ortmeyer files?
They're still in circulation. But we learned that the files are almost entirely useless without a fresh bone marrow sample from 47.
So even dead, he's a threat.
Only until he's cremated. About 20 minutes from now.
How'd you finally get him?
He got overconfident and greedy. He took on the most difficult, most highly paid assassination attempt in history.
The presidential attack?
The very one you asked about at the start of our conversation. Ready to hear how it really went down?
We're all quite pleased to have you on this assignment, Mr. 47. The nation's gratitude...
Skip the patriotism, Smith.
Of course. Have you read the briefing?
Not yet. Give me the big picture.
The Vice President of the United States is plotting with Mark Parchesi. I assume you're familiar with him?
I know his work.
Good. They're planning to assassinate the President as soon as he gets back from Los Angeles.
Another drink, sir?
Please.
There's more detailed info on both men in the briefing. Can I do anything else for you? I'm looking forward to finally working with you.
I'll contact you if I need more information. Beyond that, never contact me in person again.
Sorry, gentlemen. My niece's birthday. Happy birthday, sweetheart. Did you get your present?
It's everything I've ever wished for. My own access card to the White House. Is the roof alarm taken care of?
Yes, Pumpkin. Everything is just fine.
I'm afraid Uncle has to go now. I'll call you back later and we can talk all about your party.
You know how little girls are.
Listen up, 47. The President of the United States is about to be assassinated. You'd expect the CIA, FBI, or Secret Service to prevent the assassination, but we can't rely on them. We can't rely on them because the man behind this assassination is the acting Vice President. The same shadowy group that got him appointed to the vice presidency wants to put him into the Oval Office. They've got pull at every domestic agency. The assassins are probably already in position, in the White House. Unless you can stop them, the president will almost certainly be assassinated as soon as he returns from Los Angeles. Your targets are the notorious assassin, Mark Parchesi III, and the vice president himself.
Alright, so that final briefing is of course delivered by Agent Smith, who is paying us to kill these guys. We got our arch nemesis, our rival, and we've got the vice president himself, who apparently is working for the franchise, ICA's competitor, so to speak. This padded suitcase here is for if you want to sneak in a sniper rifle. We're not going to be using that. And even if I was sneaking a sniper rifle, there's other ways you can do that. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show this off later, but you can actually just walk through the security gate with all of your weapons, and the guy won't stop you. So, alright. Speaking of ways to sneak in weapons, this lady's going to help us out. Hi, how are you? That's a nice suitcase you got there. Okay, I'm going to be putting my gun inside that, if you don't mind. Man, it sure is coming down out here, isn't it? And, hey, there's a real license plate on that bus instead of bad blood. Okay, so that lady's going to walk over here behind the bus for a smoke, and I don't know, is it legal to smoke within a mile of the White House? It's kind of surprising. Alright. I'm going to put the silver baller into the suitcase. Because, you know, we don't want any trouble at the security gate. I'm sure that lady over there won't mind helping us out. And here we are, about to go on a tour of the White House, I guess. And just making sure I don't have anything that might get detected. These are the Marines. They carry M14s, I think. It's a pretty cool gun. It's not very strong, but it's fun to use.
Put your belongings on the conveyor and move along.
Tell me what to do. And I forgot to turn off the Steam signs, or whatever they're called, so yeah, that'll be popping up a few times. Alright. And, oh, here she comes. She's late for the tour.
Halt, ma'am. Don't move.
Holy moly! Talk about an army of one! Stop her!
Whoa, buddy, calm down, alright? The Marines have it under control.
There's been some kind of mistake.
Yeah,
Sure,
that's
sure.
what they
We'll
all
straighten it
say.
all out.
That's what they all say, lady. Move along. Alright. Let's take a look over here. As far as I can tell, this area is completely pointless. It only serves to get you caught on camera, as far as I can tell. But, I'm gonna take a look around anyway. You know, I gotta say, this stage is definitely my least favorite. It's almost as linear as the first level, the tutorial level, Death of a Showman. And, there's not really much going on, really. It's got the least amount of replay value.
You may find this cabinet interesting.
What? Really? Interesting, huh? Let's take a look. What? That's just a really badly textured bowl. Hey, don't walk away from me. You lied to me. I don't like that. Ugh, that's a weird face. Oh, so there's this thing over here. It'll set off an alarm if you touch it, I guess. Man, these old ladies are really creepy. Oh, man, they're so creepy. Kind of makes me think of that game Far Cry 3, where literally all the natives look exactly the same. It's kind of like Far Cry 3, but you have Hitman and old ladies. So, this is, I think, the most common way people sneak in past this point in the level is they take this poor guy's outfit while he's trying to go to the bathroom. I think it's a recurring theme in Hitman Blood Money. Here he comes, is really, you know, hiding in bathroom stalls and taking people's clothes. And he's gonna give us a nasty look, but it's really more of a. It's not really a you're in my bathroom. It's kind of like, hey, you picked the stall next to mine, even though there were a bunch of stalls open up. Okay. I'm gonna put him to sleep, and hopefully 47's fingers didn't drill completely through his brain, so I think he's okay. There we go. Alright. And he's sound asleep. So, yeah. And let's just drag him over here just to make sure the Marine on the outside doesn't see him. You know. Okay. There we go. And because this is blood money and not absolution, our outfit actually works. So now we can head past this part here. And let's take a look over here. There's really nothing here except for a radio.
Interim FBI Director Lawrence Quigley has raised the terror threat level.
And of course, the terrorist threat level's been raised because there's been a possible threat on the president's life. Which we're here to stop that and put an end to all that, you know. There's a couple of interesting things back here, I guess. They're really inconsequential, but let's say you just run past the security checkpoint in 47's suit. You can actually sneak in here and take this guy's museum guide outfit. It is a little tricky getting an outfit and not disturbing him, because this is actually the one and only guy who, in the game, as far as I can tell, who actually minds the fact that you're in the bathroom with him while he's naked or using the bathroom.
Scrubbing in the shower.
Oh man, he's quite a singer, huh? He's better than that lady, that assassin lady from the last level. Right, like I was saying, he's the one and only guy who actually minds if you break into the bathroom while he's there. Okay, what else? There's a kitchen back here, too. I'm not sure if this dining room is supposed to be for guests or if it's for the Marines. I'm It looks awfully formal for an employee dining hall, but hey. What else? Okay, before we move on, we want to take our silver baller back. Obviously, we spent a lot of money on that thing. Now, they don't care if we pick up the suitcase, but they will mind if we take the gun out of the suitcase, so there we go. No one saw a thing. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, there it is. And let's get rid of this.
That didn't sound good.
Poor guy. Right, so I'm gonna take this card here, although we won't be using it, and the video, so that way we don't have to worry about all the security cameras, because there are a lot of security cameras farther on the level. And there is a way to avoid them, but it's really easy just to take the tape. You know, I mean, I guess if you're trying to do a really extreme speed run, you could, right? And we need the car to get through that door up there, but we'll be taking a more scenic route, because this is my first playthrough, so I'm just trying to show you guys, you know, all the stuff this level has to offer, even though it really isn't too much. This guy's slowly gonna walk into that door over there. We're gonna wait for him, because we're gonna do something that he probably wouldn't approve of. There we go. And this level was the level I really knew the least about. So at this point, there is going to be a little meandering on my part. So I don't have everything completely memorized like you do some other stages. And I'm going to wait for this guy to go back downstairs. I'm not really sure if the museum guide is allowed up here or not. I guess that is one of the things I did like about Absolution, was the fact that it would tell you whether or not you're doing something that people don't like. And I guess that is a case of simplifying the game, but it's also a case of making the game better, because, you know, sometimes old games are hard just because they don't do things they should, you know? Okay. So I ran into some trouble here. Occasionally, these guys, or at least one guy, won't turn away from the window. And that's a problem for me, because otherwise I can't sneak in if I... Alright, I made a cut there because I waited a long time, and this guy still won't turn away. So I think at this point I said, fuck it, I'm just gonna cause an alert, I think. Did I? And I waited here for a long time, I guess. There we go. And of course, they see some guy climbing up the scaffolding, so they freak out, run for the Marine. What do you... You don't have to get on your knees, I'm just a security guide. Jesus. I'm a museum guide, whatever. So, assuming those guys didn't see us, we sneak through here. And there's a spare carpenter outfit, I believe, right over here on the desk. Not very smooth, but, well, that's okay. You know, it's not a silent assassin run after all. And it's because of the flakiness of those two carpenters, the fact that sometimes the carpenter, I guess that guard's waking up that guy we knocked out. The fact that sometimes the carpenter refuses to turn around is why I don't use this for my silent assassin run. Not to mention it's much slower. Alright. I guess they don't recognize us, that's a good thing. And I'm gonna kill him just because. Why not? Get another one of those cool, glitched out fiber wire kills. So, in the new game, the fiber wire is actually a very fast weapon. Okay, so that's the First Lady and her Man in Black boy toy there, and they're gonna come upstairs and make out, I guess. But, you know, these guys really pissed me off. You know, they really should have just turned around. And I'm gonna shoot this first guy in the head, and he's not gonna die right away. Check it out. You see, I'm using both the silencer and low velocity bullets, which makes the gun very quiet, but also makes it very weak. So, oh, there they come. And they're gonna, they're gonna come in here, and I'm gonna kill them both. And they're not targets, of course, they're not targets, but the easiest way to get into the vice president's office or room or whatever is to dress up as a secret service. So I'm gonna kill these guys. Hold on a second. And I really could have used magnum bullets here, because then I could have shot both of them at once. You know, the bullet would have passed through both targets. But it doesn't look like anyone was alerted. So actually, the first lady here, I think, I might be wrong, has her own face, her own special face, which is pretty rare, especially considering the first lady is completely inconsequential to this level. It doesn't matter whether you kill her or not. I mean, you kill her, and the newspaper doesn't go, "Oh my God, the first lady was brutally shot in the head several times." It doesn't make mention of her at all. She just comes up as an innocent civilian or whatever. So one thing you can do is you can snipe the vice president from here when he he's not outside yet. You can snipe him when he's in the yard here, walking the first lady's dog. I don't think I do that here. Right. Okay. So that was another case of me fucking around, getting lost. Well, not lost, but you know, it's just a bunch of boring running around in circles. So I'm gonna come back down here, and what? Whoa! What? Whoa! Whoa! What the fuck? Oh shit! Damn. I don't know what happened there. And now I'm dead. That was weird. I think I took out the vice president back there. The vice president, by the way, carries a Desert Eagle, which is kind of funny. So I don't know. Sometimes in the stage, you can be wearing the right outfit, but people will still tell you that you're not allowed to be there. I'm not sure why that happens, but hey. Okay, so I think at this point, I got a little fed up. I tried it a few times in a row. So I think I'm just going to run outside where he is, and I'm going to shoot him or something. Or maybe not. I don't know. Okay, so here's the security office. If you frame that lady with your silver baller, she ends up here. She's just sitting there. There's really no funny dialogue, unfortunately. And here's the player, the boy toy. I'm walking around waiting for I'm gonna shoot him several times. I'm gonna drag him over here. Now it's not enough for you just to drag him behind this desk here, because the first lady will come looking for him, and she will find his body. There we go. And let's dress up as him too. Why not? We need to be a Secret Service member to get into the West Wing anyway. It's a very dramatic music playing. Okay, there's the Vice President. I think he's getting ready to walk the dog. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, here he comes. Okay. There he is. And this is where the First Lady and the President part ways. And, yeah, I'm pretty sure she has her own face. Oh, God, that fucking dog. You gotta be careful when you kill the Vice President, because if the dog is nearby, it will follow you to the ends of the earth, barking. Alright, and we can't let you find, the body, so, yeah. Okay, so here's the lady who we framed, and she's sitting here, I guess, I don't know, looking at Google Earth or something, or, what is that, Google Earth, whatever, I don't know. And, oh shit, didn't mean to do that. Whoa. Okay, let's get out of here. You know how I am about stuff like that. I just can't resist. My finger just instinctively just keep rubbing your chin, buddy. You didn't see nothing. And that's just a testament to how quiet a silenced gun with low velocity ammo is. You know, he didn't hear it at all. So, okay. And there he is. So we're gonna keep far away, and there we go. There. Not exactly a clean kill, but what can I say? I get the job done. And take a quick look over here, because our friend Mark Parchesi III is actually hanging out in the Oval Office. Don't want to scare him off too early. And oh, there he is. Of course, he walks around, and I think the glass is bulletproof. That makes sense. I mean, it's the president's office. Gotta be bulletproof. He actually walks around the office until you come up here, and then he hides in the bathroom like a little bitch. So, there we go. Let's enter the West Wing. Why not? There we go. And of course, this guy gets up out of his chair and rubs his chin. Everyone's gonna rub their chin. You gotta be really careful in a section coming up, because something's gonna happen that's gonna make all the I'm sorry, not the FBI, all the there we go. It's gonna make all the men in black very suspicious. So
you're the famous Mark Parchesi III.
You don't want to kill me, 47. I'm just like you.
Our similarities are irrelevant.
We're practically brothers. You can't shoot me.
I can do whatever I'm paid to.
alright, 47, taken by surprise. Pretty much never happens. Alright, so, we gotta be careful, because all the Secret Service agents here are very suspicious, and if you run too much, if you let them see your face, this is Mark Parchesi III's work, by the way. Pretty amateur, if you ask me. I mean, we never kill non-targets, do we? We certainly don't leave huge piles of blood everywhere, do we? So also, you can dress up as an office worker. There was one cowering behind the desk there, but there's really no point. It's a lot of trouble to get an office worker's outfit, and you know, it's really better to be FBI, I think. So just being very careful not to run past these guys, not to. So gotta track down Mark Parchesi III, and he's actually gone up to the roof of this section. Right. Okay. I actually take that path for the silent assassin run. Take this path up here. Yeah. What are you doing? Seriously? There's a bomb, right? And he's typing on Word or whatever. I guess he's just gotta make those deadlines. I mean, if he doesn't mind getting soaked. There's a lot of dedication. Nothing to see here, just a Secret Service member staring into space. Gonna run over here. And we're almost to something that's not boring. And they're gonna stop there and rub their chins. Oh, come on. Oh, man, you know, if this was Hitman Absolution, I'd be dead by now. I'd be out of instinct. They'd all be staring at me. Those little arrows would be growing. Whoosh, or whatever sound they make. Alright, so now we're in the final duel with Mark Parchesi here. He's gonna shoot at us from there, and we're gonna make our way slowly up. I make a big mistake here. Yep, there were bombs planted right there. I'm not sure if you saw it, but I sure didn't see it. And that's just a testament to how little I really knew about this stage, you know, because I don't really like this level. It kind of sucks. Yeah. Alright, so now we're an office worker. Pretty boring outfit. Let's try that again. Let's not get blown up, shall we? Just making my way up here. Let's blow up the bombs. There's one bomb, another bomb. very dramatic music playing for this epic showdown. And man, he's tearing me up with those bullets. If I'm smart, I'll take painkillers. No painkillers, huh? Right. And unlike our devil friend, unlike the devil preacher in the last stage, Mark Pacheco III has a normal amount of health, as far as I can tell. So he's got a custom 1911 here. He's got a detonator, which we can't pick up because we already have one. Die, you bastard, die! Alright. Man, I was close to death there, huh? So, I've never really tried out the custom 1911. Because it's not one of our customizable weapons, you can't put a silencer on it. And I think at this point I'm just trying to think about how exactly I'm going to go back. I can't really climb down here because people will get pissed off at me, and considering the raised threat level, they'll probably start shooting at me. I think I cut some out here, which is basically just running back to the beginning again anyway. At least I hope I cut it out. There we go. Nice. So, just walk through here. And, I don't bother getting my outfit back because who cares? Alright, nothing suspicious. Alright, how do I get out of here? This gate, I think? Ah, there we go. Let's leave this place. But first, let's try out a new gun. Die, you fucking... You fucks, die! Oh, see you later. Woo! Awesome. Awesome. So, you know, we murdered 2 Marines outside the White House and was left. No repercussions. And we're a hoodlum. That's a weird title. Hoodlum. It's definitely not befitting of what we actually did, in my opinion. And you can buy your notoriety away, but there's no point, because what? Unknown error in line 5. Is that supposed to be there, or is that actually a glitch in the game? I'm not sure. It's never happened before, but I don't really remember this newspaper very well, given the last stage sucks and all. Actually, not only does Amendment 25 kind of suck, but the newspaper sucks too. There's really nothing going on. Everything's very boring. There's an advertisement for an MMA fight back in 2002, which is kind of weird. I mean, it's 2006 when this game came out. There's a VIP assassinated, whatever. You know, there's really... I mean, I'm going to zoom in on the stuff so you guys can read it if you want, but there's really not much going on. And here's some developers, programmers, whatever. Suicide is murder. There's really not much to say about this stage, you know. I wish there was more to it, but... well, there really isn't. So, yeah. Alright, and I'm Nick Meister. I'll see you next time.